Okay, now I'm with David Bradshaw, who's going to speak about writing activities for the primary classroom. Hi, David. Maybe we could start off by looking at how writing in primary is different to maybe writing in secondary or with adult students. What differences are there?
Okay, I think the major difference with primary, and particularly younger primary kids, is that they're still acquiring the mechanics of writing. So it does take them a terribly long time to write anything more than a few words together, and that does tend to condition what you can write with them in the classroom.
Yeah, so perhaps you're not concentrating on building up big long texts, but
No, that's right.
Yeah. And what kind of activities do you find are more successful?
I think the key to this, to writing with younger children, is structure and control. The text that they are being asked to produce has to have a very, very clear structure, and you have to make sure that structure is understood by them and is very, very concrete, so that they can relate to it.
Yeah.
And it also has to be very controlled, so they are very limited, if you like, to what they have to write.
Yeah. So
otherwise they have a tendency to get lost.
Yeah, so you've got to have a clear outcome and not expect maybe something very creative.
That's right.
Yeah.
And also maybe you have to be very flexible as what you consider a text.
Yeah.
They're producing maybe just separate words initially, or possibly manipulating cutouts of words rather than actually writing them physically.
Yeah, so it's a different interpretation of writing, perhaps.
It's reacting with it, it's interacting with the text, or expressing themselves through the written medium.
And what tips would you give teachers who are finding that they have to introduce more writing into their classroom with younger students?
I think what we said before is to be very, very clear about the outcome that you want. Don't be too ambitious, and don't be afraid of, I suppose you could call it cheating, isn't it? Don't be afraid of using different techniques, not sort of focusing constantly on the pencil on the page.
Yeah, that's very useful. You're going to be at TESOL-SPAIN in Bilbao, giving your talk again. What teachers do you think would benefit most from attending? I mean, anyone in primary, I suppose, but...
I think particularly probably the teachers who are involved in one of the bilingual programs that are around Spain, for the simple reason that they are facing the demands of sort of a higher level of writing at a younger age.
Yes.
So I think that the activities which I'm presenting would help them to develop writing at a younger age. And also we're talking about CLIL, particularly science. So if they're teaching science, it's another way of getting writing into the classroom.
Okay, well that's great. Thank you very much, David, and see you in Bilbao.
I look forward to it.
Thank you.